Hello, everybody. How are you doing this fine Friday? Just wanted to come in and give y'all some BRICC baby updates. Here is his docket. And as you can see, he has quite a few things now filed. 1, 2, we're still missing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's 11? Where's 12? Oh, they're down here. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it looks like the only thing we're still missing here is 3, which may be the arrest warrant. I really don't know, but as you can see, it is starting to fill in. Well, we did get 2, actually, I guess 3 filings yesterday. Technically, it's 2 because there was an attachment on one of them, but there's like a totally separate document right here. But the long and short of it is BRICC Baby is trying to get out on bail. He had initially been denied bail. That is this right here, order of detention. And this was put in about 2 days after that original arrest. But remember, it was applied for all the way back in February. Okay. So up here at the very top, it does still say that his indictment is sealed. It is not sealed. The indictment is not sealed. I don't know why it says that. This right here, though, the government's ex parte application for order sealing indictment, that is still sealed. So I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know what, but this thing right here has been unsealed for several days, maybe even like a week. I mean, it's actually never been sealed that I've known about. Since I've known about it, it's never been sealed. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But I did want to pull up the document that BRICC Baby, it was his lawyer just filed. His lawyer's name is Megan Elizabeth Foster. Now, this comes right on the heels of some other news yesterday, the same day, March 27th, it was Thursday. Big U was officially indicted. Now, a lot of people are saying it's his second indictment. It's not his second indictment. An indictment comes from a grand jury, and sometimes the indictment already gets handed down before the person is arrested, but sometimes the person is arrested first, and then they're in custody, and then they do the grand jury indictment, and that looks like that's what happened with Big U. And there also, real quick, before I pull that up, there also was one other document filed in BRICC Baby's case. Now, remember, BRICC Baby, look right here, defendant, he has his own case. USA versus Mitchell. His name is Zahirr Mitchell. BRICC Baby, Big T, MPA Montana, BRICC Baby Tro. I mean, girl, I don't know. But the other document that was filed yesterday, and we can take a look at that too. But the purpose of this document right here, docket number 20, is a notice of a quote related case. Now, we've already gotten notice of a related case in this BRICC Baby case, and that was that guy, Christian Forbes. Allegedly, the U.S. versus Christian Forbes, that's another person who was arrested in connection with this Rollin 60 Big U Enterprise takedown, Operation Drawdown. So this is the second filing that we do get of a related case, and that's Big U's. I mean, that shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody. We all knew that. BRICC Baby's picture was right up there on the mugshot with all the rest of the drawdowns. So, I mean, not shocking. But let me pull up this document where BRICC Baby, he wants out. He's saying, all right, judge, I hear you and all that, but excuse me, everybody else is out. Let me out. So the first thing we're going to look at is that exhibit that was attached to the application. All right, this is the 19-1. This was that exhibit A. Notification regarding application for bail review or reconsideration of order setting conditions of release. So here, because BRICC Baby has already been denied bail, remember we talked about it, I think it was yesterday or the day before, where the judge had said that he's a flight risk, there's no set of conditions that will make sure that he will definitely show up for trial. Somebody in the community would be in danger for him being out. Now, people take that to mean that he would be a danger to someone in the community, but the way that it's written, he could be the one in danger. I mean, a lot of people are out here saying he's an informant. A lot of people are out here saying that he is a snitch. People are out here saying he's got in jail, excuse me. So if all that can happen, then, it could be the case that he would be in danger. He could be in danger and not come up for a trial. Okay, so that's the notice, but let's take a look at the operative document, the actual request itself. And this was made just yesterday, Thursday, March 27th, 2025. You can see the date right there. Application for review or reconsideration of the judge's order, which we're setting the conditions of release or detention. Okay, so this is the application if he would have been let out or if not. So the person would have to use this exact application in this form. They put the judge in here. They say the judge did this decision, Magistrate Judge Karen L. Stevenson, by order dated March 19th, 2025. So that was about 8 days ago. So about a week ago, whenever they actually did file it. And then it says a hearing is being sought before the judge as there is new information that was not considered by the previous judicial officer. And she checked, BRICC Baby's lawyer checked that box. So there is new information that we are going to get at this next hearing. Okay, y'all. So here is the relief that's being sought. Remember, we're being told he has new information that maybe the judge would consider letting him out. Defendant seeks to be heard. That's BRICC Baby seeks to be heard. So he wants a hearing regarding a property bond. The proposed closely related surety lives in the subject property and has a substantial equity therein. Counsel provided documentation to both pretrial services and counsel for the government regarding the property, which was not available at the time of the arraignment and detention hearing. Okay, so what it looks like to me, and I did not really study federal criminal law, so listen, take this with a grain of salt. This is just my understanding of it, but what it appears is somebody is willing to put their house up. Somebody's willing to put their house up. Look at this. Defendant, that's BRICC Baby, seeks to be heard regarding a property bond. The proposed surety, the surety is the person who is going to, the guarantor, the person who's saying, I'm willing to give mom, put my property up so BRICC Baby could get out. She's closely related. So could it be his mom's putting her house up? It says the proposed surety, who's closely related, lives in the subject property. Okay, so the subject property would be the thing that you would put up as collateral. Remember whenever Diddy was trying to put up his $43 mansion that was gotten appraised by TriStar Sports Entertainment? He was like, here, court, Southern District of New York, if you let me out, I'll put up my house as collateral. And if I don't come and show up to trial and stuff, you could keep the house, $43 million. I'm not going to run away. It's $43 million on the line. Well, here's BRICC Baby's lawyer saying BRICC Baby wants to be heard regarding a property bond. The property that he wants to put up is being offered up by a closely related surety. She lives in the property and, quote, has substantial equity therein, which means she either owns it or she owns most of it. Maybe she has a mortgage. She's almost done paying it off or something like that. She's paid more than half, substantial equity in the property. So if BRICC Baby were to run away, she would lose that property. Counsel, the lawyer, BRICC Baby's lawyer, she says, I provided this proof, these receipts, this information to the other side, to the feds, and also provided the proof to the pretrial services department, which is the department that weighs in on terms and conditions of release. Like if you were to get released, they're the ones who kind of say, okay, well, it should have an ankle bracelet, should have a house arrest, whatever the case may be. BRICC Baby's lawyer is saying, I tried to tell the other side this and pretrial services this, and they did not want to hear it. So, Your Honor, now I want to come to you and tell you, look, there's new information. There's this new property bond proposal, and we want a hearing. BRICC Baby is like trying to get a hearing, and nobody else is trying to hear it. So they're now requesting it to the judge. She says, this information about the property, the close relative, the closely related person who's trying to put the property bond for BRICC Baby, this information, these receipts were not available at the time he was arraigned in that first detention hearing. So now this is new information. We want the judge to reconsider whether BRICC Baby can get out. The proposed surety will be unavailable until April 1st. Okay, so this person is not available to meet with the court for the hearing. She cannot come through until April 1st. But if the court wants to speak with her, counsel, that's BRICC Baby's lawyer, respectfully requests a hearing to be set after she's back in the district after April 1st. So she's gone until April 1st. And BRICC Baby's lawyer said, I consulted with the feds on March 24th, so 4 days ago, and opposing counsel declines to stipulate an order providing the relief sought. So she asked the feds, and the feds were like, no, he's definitely still staying in jail. I don't care about this property surety. No, get out of my face. So now the judge is going to have to decide it. Now, if you're asking me what my prediction is, it's still not going to be enough. Just like it wasn't enough for Diddy, because the things that he is being accused of are very serious. They create a flight risk in and of themselves. The fact that he has violated parole before They considered it and they said, no, he has already violated parole before. He's already violated probation before. And so for these reasons, we're not going to let him out. That is what I assume. That is what I believe will probably happen. Now, however, what is this property? Who is this surety? Is it half a bad boy records? I mean, that might change things. So of course, this is just a prediction. I don't know anything more than y'all, but I did want to come through and let y'all know that 2 big filings have happened in the BRICC Baby case. One of the filings is he's trying to get out on bail. He's trying to get out on this property bond. Somebody that's closely related to him owns substantial equity in some type of property. I'm assuming it's probably some type of house because it says the person lives in the subject property. And the other big documentation that was filed was now we do officially have a filing that says that BRICC Baby's case is related, a quote, related case. This is a legal designation, legal term of art, legal designation as a related case to the Big U case. We already had a related case document filed days and days ago for the Christian Forbes case. So those are the 2 big updates for BRICC Baby. Everybody else, they saying everybody else is out running around talking on podcasts, but I don't actually think that's true. Big U is still in custody. Sylvester Robinson is still in custody. I believe Mark or whatever his name is still in custody. So it's really not everybody's out. But Monty, Trap Kitchen Manny, she is out. And that's the only one I know for sure is out on bond. The other ones is like Loose Cannon is still in jail. BRICC Baby jail. Big U jail. Robinson jail. So I don't know if everybody's out, but that's all I really had for this one. In the meantime, facts ain't defamation. Make sure to like and subscribe. Love you, mean it. Okay, bye.